Hello, hello. Right, here we are today with little Miss Angel. We haven't seen her in quite a while. So I'm going to change her into something really sweet today, and also something a little bit unusual. I've never seen one like this before. So first of all, I'll tell you what she's got on. She's got this kind of pinky reddy corduroy dress. And it's actually, it's one I bought for Melody from Asda, if you remember, and it was way too long for Melody. And it came with the tights that she's wearing, which I'm actually going to keep on her. And it's actually fits Angel much better, but it's even quite long for Angel. It goes quite down to her, nearly down to her feet at the bottom, but it is a much better fit at the top here, and the t-shirt fits Angel a lot better. So I'm going to change her, and I'm going to change it, and I'll show you what I'm going to put on her when I put it on. So turn towards me, darling, so I can undo your buttons. It's actually quite complicated to get these buttons undone. They're quite stiff. I suppose I could have undressed her off camera, and if these buttons don't move, I will be undressed. Ah, there we go. There's one. Just supporting her head on my hand. Oh, these are horrible buttons. I forgot how bad they were. Come here, sweet girl. I'm going to just turn you over, because I need both my hands to help with these buttons. They're horrible. There you go. And there's the one on the t-shirt, which is equally nasty. There. Now she's undone. I'm just going to keep her on her tummy while I get her arms out of this slip. So, all right, darling. Mummy will turn you straight back over in 2 seconds. There we go. Oh, let me take your daps off. These are sweet little pale pink shoes. They're a teensy bit big for her, but not too bad. And she's got white tights. I think they might have a little bit of pink on the foot, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm just getting Angel out of this dress. There we go. I want to talk a bit about full body silicons and my experience with them. And I got Angel as a very precious gift. And don't get me wrong here, I adore her to pieces. I love her. She's beautiful, and I've got her out of shot again, I can tell. Is that better here?
No, you're fine.
I love her to pieces. She was the most generous gift I think one of the most generous gifts I've ever received. And people say to me, what's it like owning a full body silicone? Straighten up and fly right. Darling, she's falling off the boppy. What's it like? Is it high maintenance? Should I save up the thousands of pounds it's going to cost to get a silicone? I don't know. It worries me. Should I do it? So I thought I'd talk about my thoughts, and these are only my thoughts, just remember. And I'm not saying anything against full-bodied silicones or the people who have them. And I'm not saying anything against Angel or the person who gave her to me. I just adore her, I really do. But this is what I'm thinking. I have bonded with Angel. I love her to pieces. How can you not? She's so adorable. She's so squishy and soft. Look how soft she is. She feels very real in a way. Her skin and her body feels very real. But my heart will always belong to vinyl. Now, you might think that's a shocking thing to say, but it's true nonetheless, and I'll tell you why. When you have a silicone, there's always a bit of worry, or there is for me. There's always a bit of worry. I wear rings all the time, certainly on my left hand. I certainly don't want to be taking my rings off to handle the baby. And I'm always thinking, I'm trying to be gentle here, but I'm always thinking, am I going to scratch the baby one day? Let's get this over your head, my precious. There's a good girl. I'm always thinking, am I going to be too rough with her one day and hurt her? I'm always thinking, have I powdered her enough? I'm always kind of doubting myself and second guessing myself and thinking, you know, one day when I'm not thinking, am I going to tug? Like now, when I'm talking to you and trying to get her arms into this t-shirt, am I going to tug and pop? That would just be the worst thing ever. And, you know, yes, you could get... See, I just nearly did it. I just nearly did it. You could get her repaired. But, oh my goodness, you know, I don't even know how I'd feel. I can't handle Angel for too long because she weighs 12 pounds. And she's not 12 pounds like Bertie's 12 pounds. She seems to be heavier than 12 pounds because I don't know why. She's just so heavy and so all one chunk. And she's more difficult to move because she's all in one piece and you just can't move her. I'm having real difficulty getting her arms into this t-shirt. It really isn't easy. And I know that there are dolls that have armatures, and you know, there are dolls that you can get cloth-bodied jointed silicons, and I have 2 of those actually, and I'm going to have 3 of those soon. But another full-bodied silicone, no, I wouldn't have another one. I couldn't, because, yeah. So you have to weigh up very carefully, exactly what you want and what you need, and there, I think I have it. You know, how much worry it's going to cause you, and I love Angel to pieces. I love her to pieces, and I think because I love her to pieces, I'm terrified of hurting her. Absolutely terrified of hurting her. I'm wondering if I've got this on back to front. Oh, I do hope not. It just doesn't look right. I'm going to stop the camera a minute and try and straighten her out because this just doesn't look right to me. I'm back. Oh, my heart was in my mouth then. I just could not get that t-shirt on. I did finally. Let me get your buttons done up, sweet girl. Again, I'm pulling her head to the side. I can't help it. There. Oh, darling. Darling. Oops. Bang. Oh, dear. I see, this is why I do not change her too often, because it's terrifying. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. I see wonderful people like Miss Erica Jones, who's one of my favourites. Her name isn't Miss Erica Jones, just Erica Jones. I call her Miss Erica because I'm polite to her. Who's one of my favourites, who has silicons, and she's changing her little boy all the time, and I'm like, how do you do that? I'm like, terrifies the life out of me. Look at this little thing. This is like a culotte. I forgot to say because I was talking. This is a culotte outfit. The t-shirt is like pale pink, and then you have this blue, dark blue culotte with pink and gold butterflies on it, and then more embroidery up on the chest. It's just the most divine thing. And this is Morrison's. This is part of the Morrison's haul, and it has this really sweet little square buttons, which I really love. I really hope I can get these on her much more easy than the t-shirt. Actually, they're not squares, they're flowers. Flower buttons. Right, you're going to go into these for me. Terrible child. Oh, I think, do they? No, they don't undo underneath. I thought they did. Yes, they do. They do. They unpop. They unpop. Hooray, they unpop. It's going to make Mummy's life easier, I think. Unless I get them all squirtled. Which it looks as if I'm about to. Man. It's just not my day today at all, is it? So, as I was saying, I love my vinyl dolls. I can move them. I can move their jointed arms and legs. I can get as many vinyl dolls as I like for, fairly nice, affordable prices. You can get even sort of nice soft vinyl now. And you can get beautifully painted vinyl that looks so lovely. And I know silicone feels lovely, but silicone just gives me so much trouble, as you've seen. And I'm not done crying it to the people that love it. And I understand why, but it gives me a lot of unnecessary headaches. I'm not attacking it in any way for the people who love it. It's a beautiful medium to work with and to have babies in. But I will always love my vinyl babies, and my collection will be, oh, careful. Yeah, this is much easier to get on when I've got this button to do up. That's right. My collection will always be, the majority of which will be vinyl babies. Oh, this looks fab on her. It was worth all the trouble, wasn't it, Angel Face? I started with vinyl babies. My very, very first collectible baby doll was a vinyl baby. And it's what I'm used to. And it's what I like. Look how adorable she looks. I'm just going to put her shoes on. I can't. I thought I could just slide them onto her feet. Come on, squishy feet, squishy feet, squishy feet, squishy feet. Put those shoes on. Squishy feet, squishy feet, squishy feet. Yeah. And this one. Squishy feet, squishy feet, squishy feet, squishy feet. Put your tights on. Angel. Put your tights on. Your shoes on. Squishy feet, squishy feet. Yes. There she is. Well, it took some doing. But we did it, didn't we? We took some doing, but we did it. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. Oh, 1 step, 2 step, tickly under there. You're a little bit of one of the trouble ones, but we love you. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Look at your face. You're so sweet. She's so beautiful. Yes, she is. I think we'll get you a nanny. That's what we'll do. When we're a bazillionaire, we'll get a nanny and we'll get them to change you because Mummy's scared of doing it. I can kiss you now because all my lipstick's gone. I can kiss you now. There she is. Right, well, I've kept you quite long enough. And thank you so much for watching. Got hair in my mouth. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope that you like her. And she does look adorable in that outfit. Thank you again, and I hope you have a lovely day. I shall be back tomorrow. It's feeding day. I wonder what Brooke's going to think of some new baby food. I shall be back with that. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies, and let's be good to each other. Bye bye.